Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Netherlands.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
And as you can see, we've all...
And he shoots! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So, a breakthrough already.
Maicon got a long way forward to join the attack. And it's Baggio. Now it's Cruyff. Now that's well seen too. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Cruyff. Maldini gets a foot in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely weighted ball.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Maicon drives forward on the overlap. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Bellingham looking for the run.
Shot a goal! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. Chance to deliver.
Vieira!
And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Maldini is there and he can pick it up. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Big chance! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
The Netherlands really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the shot!
Bellingham. Milan have scored 2 quick goals here. Vieira plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Some really good ball movement. Romario. And it's Vieira. Now it's Messi. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Messi. Vieira. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. He's in plenty of space here.
Chance!
And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Cruyff. He's got away. Cruyff.
Oh, smashing header! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Certain, searing and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be.
Roberto Baggio! That is delicious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority in this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And this is Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Out towards the flank, out to the right. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. Cruyff. Messi. And it's Messi. And this is Roberto Baggio. And he's managed to get...
Tries a shot!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Messi. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff.
And Cruyff! Johan Cruyff, unequalled in the history gain.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Hello everybody, and quick
Well,
announcement
I think
now.
it's
We
pretty
would like
much
to ask you
ideal
all
so
to
far,
kindly stay
Peter.
seated
They won't be
during the
happy
match.
about
Thank
conceding,
you for
but
your
other than
cooperation.
that, it's been really plain sailing.
Milan are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable.
Substitution for Netherlands, number 20,
And that's the start of another 45
number
minutes.
18, Messi. Coming on the
Cruyff
field,
picks it up out
number
wide.
19,
Leicester
Gullit.
too strong for his
number
opponent
15,
there.
Mbappe.
Leicester did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Gullit. Oh, good take in a good area. The Netherlands can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Seedorf. Lahm. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, can he get onto this? And this is Roberto Baggio. Can he get it through? Lahm. Icon. Seedorf. The Netherlands looking to pass their way through. Bellingham carries the ball down the right. It's played through for him. Maldini. Seedorf. And the counter is on. Engages and forces him off the ball. Messi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And it's Lahm. Very nicely done. Seedorf. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, they can break here. Now, can they get him away? Bellingham. And it's Bellingham.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, Red, nice interception. Cruyff, given the lift of his goal. Looking to play him in.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Distributed tidily. A lovely bit of skill. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Referee's given a throw.
Substitution for Netherlands, number 17, Seedorf. Number 3, Vieira.
Passing nice and
Coming on
neat.
the field,
Look at the
number
finish!
9, Pedri.
Oh,
Number
terrific
21,
save.
Incredible. He had all the time in the
Substitution in
world to
progress.
pick his spot as well.
Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ball's gone out of play. Maicon. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Platini.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, look at the space. Neymar! And again! There it is! Lam. Gattuso. It's a really well-measured ball. He's found a way through. Baresi does really well to win the ball there. Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri. And it's Maicon. Platini.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Floated through. And this is Neymar. A lot of space ahead of him. Chance for a shot! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Milan certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
It's their second corner of the game. Neymar with the short one. That's good defending, very good defending.
Oh, makes every duel look like a total mismatch.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Platini. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's an excellent interception.
Chance, surely!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Neymar plays it short. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way.
2 added minutes
Confirmation
has
that
been
there will
indicated.
be 2-minute stoppage time. Looking for options for movement. Vieira. Ball played for Dembele.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's beautifully weighted. He's found some space. Maldini. And that will be it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How do you look
And
back
just
on the
quick
game then,
reminder
Jim?
today to please drink
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the
Hello,
promise of
everybody,
a
and
match that
welcome
will
to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, this feels like a lineup designed to counter threats out wide. Is that it?
Yeah, you will in theory have the numerical advantage, Peter, on the wings. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge for the opposition to try to get past you. On the other hand, you're essentially inviting your opponents up the field. It's going to be a fine balancing act between letting your opponents have the ball and looking for opportunities to counter. But it can work really well.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, Peter, you'd have to go a long way to find a defender who works harder than Araujo. So fast and physical.
And we saw that, of course, especially in 2022 in Spanish football's biggest game.
When he scored one of his team's 4 goals. In the end, though, the men from Madrid went on to win the season by a pretty big points margin.
13, wasn't it?
Yeah, and Araujo, at least he gave them a bloody nose along the way.
Oh, super ball! Chance, surely! And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. That's good running with the ball. Knocks it into space. Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Messi. Roberto Baggio. He's on it. Can he get away? Incoming delivery. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Messi. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Cruyff goes steaming forward. Dembele. This is promising. It's Dembele! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Bellingham hurtling down that right flank. Roberto Baggio quietly revving up. And it's Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Milan still without a single shot on target. Roberto Baggio! He's gone direct here. Hullet looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Hullet. Tries to play it through. Van der Sar claims comfortably. Roberto Baggio. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spread out to the left. De Jong. And he's forced to go back. And this is Dembele. Neatly clipped into space. And he shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Bellingham. Pull it. Bellingham. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Hullet. Little pass back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying.
And we come to you now with a
So
quick
both teams
request
still
for
stuck on the
support
starting
for our
blocks here,
World Charity
0-0
Fund.
at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Nicely aimed pass. And now the breakaway. Tries to pass it through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Skillfully. And Hullet! What a wonderful goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch.
Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. De Jong. He's in a good position here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well-timed, excellent interception. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Bellingham. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on. Shot a goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cruyff plays it short. It's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Cruyff. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Cruyff did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Neymar. Neymar is fouled.
Substitution on the field.
Milan with a free kick then.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Dembele. Number 19.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very
Number
best.
24, Raphael Leao.
De Jong
Number
is the
9,
distributor-in-chief,
Karl-Heinz
always
Rummenigge.
looking for movers.
Number 14, Ibrahimovic. Number 16,
They've got to make this nice and quick.
substitution.
Now, can they get him away?
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just...
Neymar! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Pedri. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's got plenty of space out wide here. A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, they could break here.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Great vision. Rummenigge has it in a wide position. Rummenigge with the cross.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Final checks on the
Messi.
touchline. A change
Coming on the
about to
field
occur.
is
Well, I think he'll
number
undoubtedly add
42,
more movement and
Toure.
fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Now it's Neymar. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Jong.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's good running with the ball. Lahm looking for options for movement. Knocks it out wide. Not too much more here than seeing
will
out
be 2
time,
minutes
and
added
time
time.
is very nearly seen out. Ferdinand deals with that comfortably. Oh, this looks sharp.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Van der Sar breathes a sigh of relief as he gets... And that will be it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No short...